Archaeological Museum. Archaeological Museum in Krakow, a comprehensive overview. The Archaeological Museum in Krakow, established in 1850, is the oldest institution of its kind in Poland. Located in the heart of Krakow, the museum offers a profound insight into the region's rich historical tapestry, spanning from prehistoric times through the early Middle Ages. Its extensive collections, housed within a building of significant historical import, serve as a testament to the cultural and historical evolution of Lesser Poland and its neighboring regions. Historical background. The inception of the Archaeological Museum in Krakow is deeply rooted in the intellectual and national movements of the 19th century. Founded initially as the Museum of Antiquity, it was the brainchild of members of the Krakow Scientific Society, Towarzystwo Naukowe Krakowskie, TNK. During a period when Poland was partitioned and under foreign dominion, cultural preservation emerged as a subtle form of resistance and national identity assertion. The TNK, established in 1816, played a pivotal role in promoting Polish science and culture during the Austrian partition, and the establishment of the museum was a direct manifestation of their dedication to safeguarding national heritage. The museum's initial collection found its home in the Lubomirski Palace at 17 Świętodziana Street. This burgeoning collection was significantly enriched by donations from numerous Polish noble families, reflecting a collective endeavor to preserve and celebrate national heritage. The museum building. Among the most notable early acquisitions was the Zbruch idol, Światowidze Zbrucha, a 9th century Slavic artifact that has since become emblematic of the museum's collection. By the 14th century, a stone defensive wall encircled the city, remnants of which are preserved in the museum's basements, offering visitors a tangible connection to the medieval past. The museum is housed within a historic complex that has undergone several transformations over the centuries, each layer adding to its rich narrative. In the 17th century, the site was occupied by a monastery complex belonging to the Discalced Carmelites. From the 9th to the 13th centuries, the area featured wood and earth fortifications of the town of Krakow. During the partitions of Poland, the Austrian authorities repurposed the monastery into a prison, adding another complex layer to the building's multifaceted history. Collections and exhibitions. The Archaeological Museum in Krakow boasts a diverse array of artifacts, meticulously curated into several key exhibitions. Gods of Ancient Egypt. This exhibition offers a captivating glimpse into the religious practices and daily life of one of the world's oldest civilizations. Artifacts on display include statues, amulets, and mummies, each narrating a unique aspect of ancient Egyptian spirituality and culture. Prehistoric pottery. Highlighting the evolution of ceramic art, this section presents pottery artifacts that trace technological and artistic developments over millennia. The collection showcases the ingenuity and creativity of early artisans, reflecting the societal and cultural shifts of their times. The prehistory and early Middle Ages of Lesser Poland. Focusing on the region's archaeological findings, this exhibition covers periods from the Paleolithic era through the early Middle Ages. It illustrates the cultural and societal transformations over time, offering insights into the lives of the region's early inhabitants. The Carts of Bronosieks. This exhibition features the Bronosieks pot, a ceramic vase dated between 3635–3370 BC. The vase is incised with what is believed to be the world's oldest depiction of a wheeled vehicle, marking a significant milestone in human technological advancement. The role of the Archaeological Museum in artifact conservation. The Archaeological Museum in Krakow houses a vast collection of artifacts spanning various periods and cultures. To maintain the integrity of these items, the museum employs a comprehensive conservation strategy that includes preventive conservation. This involves creating optimal environmental conditions to minimize deterioration. Factors such as temperature, humidity, light exposure, and air quality are meticulously controlled to prevent damage. Active restoration. When artifacts suffer damage, conservators undertake restoration to stabilize and, where appropriate, reconstruct parts of the item. This process requires a deep understanding of the artifact's original materials and construction techniques. Research and documentation. Detailed records of each artifact's condition, conservation history, and any interventions are maintained. Conservators at the museum face several challenges, including this documentation is crucial for ongoing preservation efforts and provides valuable insights for future research. Challenges in artifact conservation. Material degradation. Artifacts made from organic materials like wood, leather, or textiles are particularly susceptible to decay over time. Previous restoration efforts. Earlier restoration techniques, sometimes invasive, or using now known harmful materials, can complicate current conservation efforts. Environmental factors. Fluctuations in climate conditions, pollution, and exposure to light can accelerate the deterioration of artifacts. Collaborative efforts and modern techniques. The museum collaborates with international institutions to stay abreast of advancements in conservation science. Modern techniques such as 3D scanning and printing, non-invasive imaging, and advanced chemical analyses are increasingly employed to better understand artifacts and develop less intrusive restoration methods. Educational initiatives. Beyond preservation, the museum is committed to educating the public about the importance of conservation. Workshops, exhibitions, and interactive displays are organized to showcase the intricacies of restoration work, fostering a deeper appreciation for cultural heritage among visitors. It offers a diverse range of programs, including workshops, lectures, and guided tours, all aimed at engaging a wide spectrum of audiences, from school children to scholars. These programs are meticulously designed to foster a deeper understanding of archaeological practices and the historical narratives of the region, thereby enriching the cultural fabric of the community. Challenges and future directions. Like many cultural and historical institutions, the Archaeological Museum in Krakow is navigating a complex landscape of modern challenges. One significant issue is the need to stay relevant and engaging in an increasingly digital and fast-paced world. Traditional exhibition models, while still valuable, must now compete with digital media and interactive technologies that younger audiences in particular find more engaging. Modernization of facilities, both in terms of infrastructure and digital capabilities, is crucial. This includes the digitization of the museum's extensive collections, which would not only aid in preservation, but also make them more accessible to a global audience through virtual exhibits and online databases. Such efforts require significant investment, skilled personnel, and careful planning to maintain the integrity and context of the artifacts. Another key challenge lies in enhancing visitor experience through interactive and immersive technologies, such as augmented reality, AR, and virtual reality, VR, which can bring ancient artifacts and archaeological sites to life in compelling ways. These innovations hold great potential, but also demand technical expertise, careful integration, and ongoing maintenance. Looking forward, the museum aims to strengthen its collaboration with international institutions, allowing for the exchange of knowledge, traveling exhibitions, and joint research projects. These partnerships not only enrich the museum's offerings, but also position it within a broader global dialogue about cultural heritage preservation and archaeological research. Educational outreach remains another strategic priority. By developing programs tailored to diverse audiences, including school groups, university students, and the general public, the museum seeks to foster a deeper understanding of Poland's archaeological legacy and inspire future generations of researchers and enthusiasts. The Archaeological Museum in Krakow is more than just a repository of ancient artifacts. It is a dynamic cultural institution that plays a critical role in preserving, interpreting, and disseminating knowledge about the rich and diverse historical legacy of Poland and the broader Central European region. Its significance extends far beyond the walls of its historic buildings. It is a space where the past is not only displayed but actively explored, questioned, and brought into dialogue with the present. Through its carefully curated exhibitions, the museum offers visitors a unique opportunity to engage with tangible remnants of the past, from prehistoric tools and burial artifacts to medieval objects of daily life and ritual. By showcasing these materials in their archaeological context, the museum fosters a deeper understanding of how past societies lived, interacted with their environment, and shaped the world we know today. Its role is not only to protect physical remnants of history, but also to continually reinterpret and present them in ways that resonate with contemporary audiences. In doing so, the museum contributes to a broader cultural conversation about identity, heritage, and the value of history in modern life. As it embraces future developments, such as digital innovation, international collaboration, and enhanced visitor engagement, the Archaeological Museum in Krakow remains firmly committed to its core mission: preserving the past, enriching the present, and informing the future.